Hello everyone. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Gung Surya. I'm the student from Udayana University, English department. So right now I will do the poetry analysis, and the poetry itself I got it from my friend named Yudha. So without further ado, let's get started. But later on I will add the poetry in here so you guys can see it too. Okay, let's get started. Psycho. That like make me see your poison smile. Even under the ghostly mercury. The night was so dark. Even the moon and the stars were a sigh compared to you. You heartless girl. You got me feeling like psycho. Crazy, just reverb in your eye. But smile on that lip. Look what you have started. Got me so obsessed with you. I'm psycho. Left my world become black without you. Broke my mind. Destroy my world. I cannot control myself. The only thing is for sure, I will not fall for your game. And that is the poetry. And right now, I will do the analysis of the poetry. Starting from the analysis, this poetry is filled with the disappointed and sad feeling that appear because of the girl that the writer the writer discussed about in the poetry is so cruel, or we likely say she likely do a ghosting. Okay, in this poetry it has a three stanza, and it is used 6 line each. Name says that. Okay, let's start the analysis from the stanza 1. In the first stanza, the writer wanted to tell us that there is a girl that had a poison smile, or we can say a smile that can make someone feel obsessed or addicted. And in the line 5 and 6, it is tell us the moon and the stars is symbolize the people that feel blessed when see the girl. Next to the second stanza. In the second stanza, the writer wanted to tell us that the girl that she discussed is really cruel. And from the sentence, you heartless girl. And when the writer started to fall in love with that girl, suddenly the girl just left him in the dust. And that girl makes the writer feeling messed up. And then the writer still obsessed and addicted with that girl. And in the third stanza, the writer want to tell us that he already felt desperate and messed up. It is because the girl already left him without a reason, just disappear, and just disappear like a ghost. And the writer has committed himself to not falling in love with her again, and didn't choose a same mistake again. Also, the message that I get from the poetry itself, the writer want to tell us that this poetry is told about a person that really love someone that, and then in their halfway through their journey, their love is aground, and the woman do a ghosting, and the man is felt so agony makes himself mess up, and then in the end he convinced himself to, or he will never fall in her game, or will never choose the wrong choice again. And right now we will discuss about the figurative language inside the poetry. So the first thing I get from the poetry is in stanza 1 is a hyperbole. Hyperbole. We can see the stanza 1 in the sentence, that light make me see your poison smile. The statement, the poison and the smile, it do not mean the smile really poison. Instead, it means the writer wanted to tell us that the girl that has a poison smile is really addicted and makes the writer obsessed. Also, there is another hyperbole in the stanza 2, you heartless girl. Yeah, you heartless girl. And the sentence doesn't mean to conclude if there is girl, then she is a heartless. No. But the word heartless is used to symbolize the person that did not has a feeling inside their self. And in the stanza 3, this is also a hyperbole. The sentence doesn't literally mean the world is going to be black. Uh, the writer wanted to tell us that the meaning of the sentence "let my world become black without you" in the stanza 3 is when you are separated from the people that you care about, you will feel sad and desperate. And the word black is symbolize the sadness and when someone you love is gone. Also, there is a smile. I'm sorry, smile in this poetry in the stanza 2, line 2. In the sentence, you got me feeling like psycho. From this line, the writer wanted to tell us that the woman which he discussed in the poetry makes the writer feel messed up and feel addicted with that girl. Also, the last one, the figurative that contained in the poetry is metaphor. In the stanza 1, we can find the metaphor in the sentence 5 and 6. Even the moon and the stars were to sigh compared to you. This statement compares the moon and the stars with the feeling of sigh. It doesn't mean the moon and the stars really felt sigh. The writer wanted to tell us that the moon and the star is symbolized as the people that feel blush when see the girl, because the beautifulness of the girl maybe. And for the conclusion, this poetry has three stanza and 6 line each, and it named by Sestet. Also, the theme for this poetry is love and maybe from the experience life of the writer. And the rhythm, this poetry has a mellow and high intonation. Rhyme, there is a rhyme in this poetry. We can see from the stanza 1, see and smile, because the repeated consonant. Also, and in this poetry has a language style, three language style. There is a hyperbole, simile, metaphor, and that's all for me. And sorry, that's my opinion, and I'm sorry if there is a wrong word or something else. and thank you for watching.